Second. Testing the test. There we go. We got that audio. What shabadoo? Alright. I got second place this time. That's fine. I'll catch you next time. Guaranteed. Alright, let's go. We're live. Hey, yo, why is it all messed up? What the fuck? Alright, my vertical feed is all funky. What does that mean? What does that mean? First of all, that's not the middle. This is the middle. Okay. That's weird. Is it the middle? Oh, it kind of looks like the middle. Ascension? Oh yeah. Do you fly a lot? Do you use the vehicles? But I don't like what they did with the camera. Kind of weird. Whatever. Maybe just, I'll get used to it, type of thing. Get a little bit used to it. You know what to do. Post. Bro, I'm starting to think this June Boom thing is fake. Not using vehicles with the player has been fun. Alright, fair enough. It really is just regular Conquest with a different way to get vehicles. You know, whole point system. Ascension. Alright, screw it. Let's get this started, bro. Have you seen the Steam charts? Steam sale really gets things going. The Mass Effect Flashpoint. First game Flashpoint. I'll take a pass on that. Really getting down and being able to move. Okay. Give like 10 seconds. Here we go. Oh, let me lock it now. Make sure I don't move it. That's weird. Why did that change? Huh. I don't like the way it did that. Wonder why. Don't get down is the real answer. True. If it didn't die, it wouldn't be a problem. Yo, you watch basketball at all? What a sad game yesterday. Oh, shit. Oh, no, we're going in. Oh, 45. Where all the people at? This one has 2 choppers. Yeah, that's gonna be easy to get. Let's go, gang. Ooh, let's go, Fenny. What are you getting? Movies, clips. Thank you for the subby. Hey, yo. Let's put this over here. Close up. Oh, shit. We actually do need that. Oops. And Memphis Marquez, thank you for the subby as well. Ooh, first light of the day. Oh, Asus Swift Gaming Monitor P27AQDM. Bang. Seems... Yeah, fire. It might be the one that, the first one, Quinones? Thank you for the subby that Nash recommended. Fire monitor, yeah. Okay, there's 1 and 2 Wildcat. I don't want to get close to that one. I just flew around for not a lot. Alright. What? Damn it. Wildcat perched up on the hill. Yo, jump back around! Ooh, what happened? Good you found out. Yeah, OLED. You know what it is. That monitor has like a nice little like auto feature where it tells you to do this like pixel cleaning whenever it reaches a certain amount of hours. Oh shit! All right, so how'd you figure it out? Do you do a little memory check? Came back with some errors or something? Wait, didn't I see? Oh shit. Actually not recording. Nice little monitor to remind you, bro. Lenny. Nice little monitor to remind you. Okay. Definitely lost the jogger. Did you already get it replaced, or you're like sans one of the RAM sticks, Akron? Weak. Weak. Okay, this guy's not really dipping heavy. Oh man, now the Wildcat. Or maybe not. It would have continued logging on to me. Let's just get real low, screw that. Oh good, he's backing up. That works for me. Oh, because he was getting lit up. Wait, what? Oh, it's upside down. Whoever got out's gonna die. Ooh, I thought I was gonna hit a tree. I tried to turn on XMP. It was doing the same thing, so I turned off XMP and tried the branch, and one of them was best. So I did have some rest. Just chilling. I'm using it for now to replace. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Yo, what's up, Mr. Nash? How's that weekend, bro? Did you see the NBA Finals, bro? I was rooting for Halliburton, man. It was sad, disappointing to see. You boys saw, bro. That Achilles, bro. Frickin' Achilles, bro. Yo, you didn't see S Majors? He was, it was 7 minutes, 9 points, 3 threes. Bam! There goes the Achilles. Brutal. The Pacers kept themselves in the game until like halftime, and then once third quarter started, it was over. Damn, didn't hit shit. From where? From where? Was it you, friend? Yo, by the way, Battlefield's back. We got 7K average players. Sales go burr. Oh shit. You got an enemy. Better ready. Oh, I almost ran into the Apache. That would have sucked. Gotta find out where that... Wait. Did I just see it? Nope. My imagination.
Hostile helo! 150 meters away!
Yeesh. 2 jumps. Don't know where that guy went. Yikes. Where? From inside? Shite.
Enemy helicopter above! 130 meters away! Hostile soldier!
From where? Out there. Interesting. Ooh, little wallpaper tip. Yo, what's up, Filthy? And damn, how do I say that name? Oh, crap. Oh, okay, it was just... Jesus. I only use the built-in screen move. Below me. Must be. Oh, right here? Oh, crap. Woo! Got a little soul flame. Cool! Oh, I was about to hit that big ass tree. Bro, I just saw someone right here. No way. What? Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
Enemy infantry! About 90 meters from you!
It's gonna be a whole new world for Fenny. Yeesh. Oh, crap.
Fucking ridiculous!
Yeah, I got really close, and I'm still kind of in the area I should leave. I should definitely leave. Why are there only 8 viewers? Because there's 8 viewers. Selling all your shares of what? Russia decided today. Oh shit! I was on Twitter earlier. I'm surprised I didn't see Z News.
Hostile tank! 130 meters!
Ooh, Russia's defending Iran. Interesting. Well, horrible. Interesting though. They also just bombed our Qatar base, and they've started retaliation. Ooh, World War III started, boys. Prepare your stocks. She's about to get wild. Oh, it's a lot of logs. That's a lot of logs. Love how they can just lock you onto the buildings. Crazy ass system. Where's the other one that fell? Not fell, but jumped. I'm a little bit good. I'm a little bit good. Oh, slammed on the floor. Goddamn wildcat. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. They're bound to like come inside. Hey, oh. Pause. It's because we supported Ukraine. Is that your reasoning, or that's literally what Russia's saying? You supported Ukraine, so we're gonna support Iran, and you can't do anything about it. Lock on from the left. Was that somebody? It's off. Okay, so it's your guess. It's your guess. I have no idea where that one came from. Oh, okay, there's a wildcat. Hopefully this doesn't... Oh no, I'm screwed. Yeah. Oh, it was just a stupid jet. Stupid IR. Bro, how far are you? Damn. All right, World War III, let's go. Let's go. Team USA is gonna have to step it up. Shit, has China got into any of this? Because they sent a plane over to Iran. Like some mysterious plane that no one knew what was on it. Sniper? Where? Where? Sniper? Okay, it's a tree stump. Oh, found two gremlins. Woo. Someone let go of a hokum. Couldn't get inside, doors were closed. Oh wow, he didn't even attack us. Oh shit. Thought he would have died by then. Yikes. Let's go forward, I guess. Oh shit, are we recording this one? It should back up a sec. Ah, Wildcat's still in the same place. Yuck. Shit, I should check right now. Yes, I am recording. Stop it. Who did that? Who did that? Was it you? Was it you? Dang. Pretty sketchy one. Guess we North Korea support the U.S. What if they flip on the baddies and support the U.S.? Do a backflip. Damn, I should have done a backflip. I didn't read it fast enough. Jason, you're gonna get drafted. Get ready, bro. Shout out to you. I believe in you, bro. I believe in you. What's going on, USD? Shit, let me refresh Twitter, bro. I haven't seen anything. I mean, I haven't refreshed it in a good minute.
Vale.
Okay. I mean, Iran launches missiles towards American bases in Qatar, says Israeli officials. Iran's Operation Basharat al-Fath has against U.S. bases has begun. IRIB. Don't know what the hell IRIB is. This is from disclose.tv. Shit, we got World War III before June Boom. Is June Boom guaranteed for tomorrow? How do you know? Hey, yo, filthy. Hey, yo. Oh shit. Oh, what on earth am I seeing now? 1,500 injuries from violence at music festival in Paris. Over 100 women have been stabbed with syringes and poisoned. Bro, what? And if anyone wants to read this article and like let us know what's up. What on earth? Kind of dare we having? Oh, by the way, Charleston White beat the Island Boy by TKO. Charleston White. Let's freaking go. Hey yo, Mr. Het, yes sir. Oh shit, what a server we got into. Actually, I was about to say, damn, 38 latency, but there's no one in the server yet. Seems like you can't be any sort of careful if... What was it? 1,500 injuries. I don't think you could be careful at all. Are we cooked, chat? Are we cooked? Damn, you see you got a commotion. Good shit. Moving on up to the east side. The June boom was World War III? Damn, how did Dice know? They're Swedish. Justin, Iran fires missiles at U.S. forces in Iraq. And the memes are rolling in. Memeage. Yo, what's up, Andrew? Hey, nah, World War III, bro. World War III. Are you of the edge to get drafted? So, that's not something to brag about. Huh? Who's bragging about anything? What are you talking about? What kind of nonsense are you spilling, Eric? I'm ready to play COD and BF. Same. I got a lot of practice. And I actually have air experience, so if they need, like, drone pilots, bro, I'm ready. Why'd you delete your message, Eric? Weird. I feel like I should be. You guys know that song? I don't know what it's called, but it's a song from like, what was it, the 70s or 80s? Bomb 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 Iran. Bomb 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 Iran. Anyone? I feel like I should be playing that song right now. Damn, what was going on with the server? Anyone know that song? Oh, bad knees, you're good, Andrew. Stay home. It's from Fox. No casualties reported from Iranian missile attacks on U.S. bases. Should we be watching this? Is it like, let me check if there's any like. Can I watch it on YouTube? Reddit, Ukraine Russia reports. Huh? 2 hours ago. Wait. N-word Putin as the boss and 30 tomahawks. It's Call of Duty cutscene, folks. Did I hear former? This is Donald J. Trump. Which is this? This is a truth? Yeah, retruth is a truth. Did I hear former President Medvedev from Russia casually throwing around the N-word nuclear and saying that he and other countries would supply nuclear warheads to Iran. Did he really say that, or is it just figment of my imagination? Did he really tweet us like this? If he did say that, and if confirmed, please let me know immediately. Like, is he just putting this out there?
Intercept. Ambush.
N-word for nuke. Bro, this shit's not even... It's half full. Should be treated as casually. I guess that's why Putin's the boss, by the way. If anyone thinks our hardware was great over the weekend... He calls the B-2 bombers hardware. Far and away the strongest, best equipment we have, 20 years advance over the pack, is our nuclear submarines. They're more powerful and lethal weapons ever built, and just launched the 30 Tomahawks. All 30 hit their mark perfectly. So in addition to our great fighter pilots, thank you the captain and the crew. Damn. Just heating up, boys. Oh my god. Is Fox like airing on YouTube? Live now from Fox. Damn, would I get in trouble if I saw this live? It's the news. I'm gonna do it. What is it? Better ask for forgiveness and permission? It's what they say. I'm doing it. Yeah, right, bright out.
Vale.
You crazy, brother. You crazy. You cray, bright. You cray. Okay, guys, we're about to get caught up on the news. Bomb, Iran. Bomb, Iran. Bomb, Iran. I think it's You Know We Can. Yeah, I don't know the rest. Anyone? Anyone know the name of that song? I feel like listening to it. Fox News. The most trusted the most trusted source of all time. If anyone has a better like news thing, it's the first one I just thought of. Who is this? No. No, what is this? No, that's not what I had open over here. Live now from Fox. That's what I want. Live now from Fox. This. I mean, it looked good. Yeah.
Comments later on. We'll bring you those updates. In the meantime, here, Phil Stewart, a reporter with Reuters, who is covering.
Can you guys hear that?
Also saying this. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth and Joint Chiefs of Staff Chair General John Payne are in the Situation Room monitoring the Qatar situation. Jonathan, that is my next question, actually. When we look at this post here, when we look,
I feel like I should make my webcam bigger.
Fox News saying that this attack is underway. What are people on the ground seeing at this moment, and how are the troops there at these bases being mobilized?
The troops that have been stationed across the Middle East likely were predicting a form of retaliation from Iran, noting that, again, this is not the first time the Islamic Republic has targeted military personnel in the region. So it should have been to an extent predictable. But what you put up on the screen was very interesting with the IDF briefing. It is unprecedented for the IDF to be publishing this amount of...
I feel like I'm getting in trouble for this
the war
on YouTube.
So comparing their campaign in Iran compared to their campaign in Lebanon or in Gaza, the amount of information and the
shit, I'm moving everything around.
communication
Holy
is
shit.
Unprecedented, especially
Hide
the
that. I'm not
Persian
using that anymore.
language outlets that are led by the IDF talking to Iranians and specifically telling them as detailed as a...
All right, Iran launches attack on U.S. forces at Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar. Yo.
So again, interestingly enough, the map that
Yeah.
showed was showing the
Like and subscribe. Live now from Fox.
in primarily western Iran, where most of these missiles
Should I do a
launchers are, and
Asman Gold
really
style
the more
webcam on
likely
the left?
area for them to have targeted U.S. bases. They do have more military presence, and they've built up their military presence around the Persian Gulf area. In the last few years, of course, they claim that a few islands in the area belongs to Iran. They're disputed with them in the UAE, the United Arab Emirates. So again, this is more of a messaging as we've seen so far. So it would be, I think Iranians are also in their situation room assessing what the U.S. response would be. But another thing for the viewers to keep in mind is
What is this?
most of the Iranian leadership has effectively been decapitated. So when we're talking about the IRGC earlier, the ideological militia, they no longer have a top command. They appointed a person recently who's not as experienced as his predecessors.
All right, whatever.
And the supreme leader himself is reportedly in hiding, and even other regime officials don't have access to him. So we're really entering an era where we don't even know who is necessarily making the shots. Is it the supreme leader himself? Has he appointed anybody?
What a weird name, the supreme leader.
The successor?
Ain't gonna lie, weird name, weird name. What's up, Mr. W?
Really in sight. So another angle of looking at this is the panic that must be going on in Tehran amongst regime officials.
And Karel, I did want to mention, because we are getting those statements, I know you were reading them a short time ago, but we do have Qatar officially condemning that attack. The Qatar Foreign Ministry essentially...
Qatar on our side? You heard it here. You heard it here. The Beach Boys, Barbara Ann. Is that what it's called, Freddie?
Qatar's defense ministry saying that the Iranian strikes on the nation...
Nash, Qatar just condemned the attack. I think we got Qatar on our side, obviously, base there.
Intercepting Iranian missiles that were directed toward the Al Udeid base that houses those U.S. troops, and it added that Qatar's airspace is now safe. So we're getting a lot of information coming in out of Qatar. We haven't necessarily heard any...
Like, okay, like they're already getting clapped. They're already getting clapped. Aren't they just asking to get just annihilated? Like the Ayatollah governing body, like, what's the play here? I get it, retaliation, right? But like, isn't this now, even though...
negotiating table and dialogue. Again, all of this here...
Oh, I bet they're gonna do that straight of Hormuz thing. Try to lock it down.
More popping up in the coming minutes.
Yeah, Saudi Arabia was not gonna be happy.
That some of these images that we are seeing on the screen, it does look like playback from some of the moments that people caught there down on the ground. It is not live, but still some compelling images that we're getting.
Go, put it.
Only we're taking a look at the sky where we...
By the way, this is you guys should put it on your side live now from Fox.
People down there on the streets in the ground pointing up to those skies. And then the Associated Press, who were also monitoring very closely there, you have it.
Damn, I should put myself in just chatting.
Pointing up, the fact that people there have heard sirens here. And just coming back here to the U.S. as President Trump is meeting with his cabinet members, we are staying on top of this story, is still very developing at this moment, but all escalating quickly, given the events that we saw happening over the weekend with the U.S. officially launching those military strikes against...
Stream title, World War III has started.
I want to go back to...
Can you guys hear this fine?
As well as we're monitoring several of these reports on the ground.
And top security body says armed forces use the same number of bombs that the U.S. had used in attacking Iran's nuclear facilities.
Body says armed forces use the same number of bombs.
That seems pretty petty. You hit us 13 times, so we're gonna shoot 13 missiles at you.
A statement. So, still, with all of this information that we're getting, I want to continue to have some more reaction from Jonathan Sayed with the Foundation for the Defense.
What a way to go about it, bro.
Some of this continuous reporting. Jonathan, what do you make of that latest statement that we're seeing?
What was interesting for the Iranians to specifically highlight the fact that they launched as many missiles as the Americans did. Assuming that is true, you need to assess and analyze the quality of Iranian missiles as opposed to the bunker busters that were dropped by B-2s against the three nuclear sites. So
like, were there even any casualties? Did they actually hit anything? Like, are we talking about they just ceremoniously shot 13 rockets and they all got blocked, or like, what are we talking about?
Arrow and David Sling, less so Iron Dome, more so for the long-range missiles. They've tried to overwhelm them. And what we've seen with bunker busters in that case is that, of course, none of them went intercepted, and they tend to be rather effective in penetrating deep underground and targeting underground.
Look at this comment. Iran missed a perfect opportunity to call them reciprocal strikes.
With missiles that they
That was a good
know
one.
if
That was
in fact
they missed an
were
opportunity. Good
intercepted.
comment, Victor.
That again suggests that perhaps this was a short-term messaging just so they can refocus and re-strategize their efforts onto the war they have going on with Israel. Again, it's very important for Tehran's calculation for them not to implicate America further.
I mean,
in
I'm sure
this.
there's gonna be a lot of war hawks in next to Trump,
Take their losses
going like, "Hey, buddy, this is
and continue fighting back against
this is
Israel,
time.
because
Now we
again,
go in."
Jerusalem's war campaign has been significantly more devastating against the Islamic Republic as opposed to the 3 sites that were struck by the U.S.
And then going back to some more of these posts that we have here for everyone that is joining us.
Yo, Filthy, you still here?
On X here, the Ministry of Defense
Shit, he called this
is
like
there.
10 minutes
The Ministry of
before,
Defense announced
half
that
an hour
the
before we
air
put this on.
defenses successfully intercepted a missile attack
Dems
targeting
want awards
Iran
just about as
and
yeah.
air
I don't know if you've seen Congo. A lot of like CNN, MSNBCs are all flipping like we should back up Trump in this. It's like yeah, they really do.
The ministry reiterated that the airspace and territory of the state of Qatar.
Oh, it's Qatar. Yo, hey, yo, pause. The Ministry of Defense announced that Qatar air defenses successfully intercepted a missile attack targeting. Okay, successfully intercepted a missile attack. I wish I knew how to say that name. Al Udeid. Thanks to God, or I guess they mean Allah, right? Vigilance of armed forces and the precautionary measures taken, the incident did not result in any deaths or injuries. Okay, there we go, boys. No deaths, no injuries. Did they hit anything? Did they actually leave a mark? The ministry reiterated that the airspace and territory of the state of Qatar are safe and that the Qatar armed forces are always ready to deal with any threat. The Ministry of Defense advises citizens and residents to seek and the latest developments from official sources.
Forces ago, in fact, perhaps maybe around half an hour or so. So as you know, we're still at the early stages, but we're here with everyone just kind of monitoring.
Batman inside attack teams going in.
Josh, I want to
Uh-oh.
to you because
Forward 3 time. Uh-oh.
really through this ongoing
Batman, how do you know this? I already exposed you as a CIA operative. Are you going in right now?
scene, from basically when we
Are you
first
reporting
got
in from the
this
ground?
up until now.
Well, I will say that this is
Cowabunga it is.
I mean, obviously over several days, but over the last hours, we
Wait,
did
the
get
unwanted human doll, why are you so
something
fudged up?
from the State
Are you
Department,
there?
where they did say they had urged folks there in Qatar who were Americans to essentially shelter in place. And we also know that folks there at the air base were told to essentially be prepared for the fact that this could happen. And right now we're actually getting a little bit more information that is coming in from Iran itself, and this goes to what you were
Iran.
saying.
Call
We
that
got
play
from
Iran.
and they're saying that the missile
Iran.
on Al Udeid Air Base in
Al
Qatar
Udeid. That's how he said it. Al
the
Udeid.
number of bombs dropped by the U.S. on its nuclear sites this weekend, and Iran made the announcement via a statement from its Supreme National Security Council right after the attack was completed, which, again, important to note, and you said this, Corel,
I should so play Freddie G.
no injuries were reported
The
there.
Beach Boys sang that song? No way. I gotta pull it up.
Behind targeting that base is because it was outside of
I knew I was born in time to find the Middle East. Yeesh, Bubble. How old are you?
Reasoning behind it and
Early
a lot of
20s? Are you
different
fudged?
information here. There are, of course, a lot of questions, as this did just happen, I would say, within the last 30 minutes.
I am clear, bro.
I did want
I'm
to
an
ask
unk.
you, because does that signal any
I wish all my
specific- we touched on
homies
this already a little bit, but
totally 24. Ooh, you're cutting it. And if it happens right now, boy,
escalate
yeah,
the
you're
situation
fudged.
by using the same amount of,
I think to enlist, you can enlist when you're a little bit older, but drafted, I think it's like 25.
was outside of any populated areas where civilians could have been injured.
That's a very accurate assessment. It is very likely for Tehran not to want to escalate further. But again, analyzing why specifically the base in Qatar was targeted.
Yeah, why?
Looking back at the
Tell
few
us.
weeks prior, Qatar in Doha was very, very vocal and proactive, trying to act as a diplomatic bridge between Tehran and Washington. So another angle is here is that perhaps the Islamic Republic is not indicating a willingness to negotiate by targeting a base located in Qatar. In an ideal scenario, we would see, of course, de-escalation that would
Vince
be
and the
complemented with
Valiants.
a diplomatic resolution to any hostility in the region. But as we've seen time and time again with the Islamic Republic, they're very reluctant to pursue diplomacy, even as we saw with the ongoing nuclear talks that were perhaps ended in the
Where even is that you did Qatar?
nuclear negotiations, and nothing fruitful.
You don't even know where you're headed, Bobo. You're screwed.
To provide any concessions. More
Do you guys hear that?
there were reports mentioning that President Trump had asked Iranians to
Freddie G, this is a song.
prior to targeting Fordo and Natanz and the location in Isfahan, the 3 nuclear sites, but again did not meet. Iran did not meet those demands and did not show a willingness to engage diplomatically. So this targeting of the Qatar base might be a continuation of that messaging, meaning that Iran is not currently ready to.
It's actually a great song.
I want to put up here another post, excuse me.
Holy shit.
Saying, United Arab Emirates airspace is currently closed based on flight paths and air traffic control audio, according to a post by Flight Radar on X. It comes after Qatar shut down airspace temporarily amid developments in the region. At the same time, I want to put up this, some live imaging that we're getting courtesy of Flight Radar. And Jonathan, my next question is this. When we talk about the air traffic that we see here in the area, the fact that some of these airspaces
Bro, give me like a country outline. I think this is Qatar.
Of the kind of impact that this is having.
The impact is certainly economic on the
Boy, don't give me one of these topographical maps, man.
To provide an overview, when the war
I don't know the country lines. I'm almost certain this is Qatar, but not that certain.
the Iranian airspace immediately
Pumpkin.
blew out. And of course, Iran being where it's located geographically, the airspace is often used for
No, I know it's I could tell it's a peninsula, but like, right? Isn't this Qatar? The little like nub that pops out.
issue spreading across the Persian Gulf and other countries having to evacuate.
Hourglass.
Talk about Dubai and
Batman connecting into Battlefield, you savage.
Dubai heavily relies on like the revenue that it generates from the airport that it has. So to see the flights actually getting canceled.
Let me get a. Yeah. For sure, that's Qatar. The little nub that's hanging out. Yeah, that's Qatar.
Struggling to mitigate the regional threat posed by the Islamic Republic. We saw more of a rapprochement.
Hey, this totally connects to Battlefield. Like we play on Doha, Qatar all the time.
Originally seemed to be healing, but again, this recent escalation by the authorities in the Islamic Republic.
I'm with you in spirit, Bobo. I'm right here. I'm with you in spirit.
Arab neighbors around the Persian Gulf that you are no longer safe from our missile attacks. And
Yeah, they fired missiles just to say that they did. Government literally just trying to save face right now. Yeah.
Targeting America.
And then Josh, I know that
So,
you're
like,
still hanging tight
If
to
nothing,
the
okay. What are the chances though
front of Fox
that some of these war hawks next to Trump are trying to like
Post and kind of
poke and prod and like make him like, yeah, bro, now let's go in. This is it.
at this moment. So any updates on your end, perhaps, or question for Jonathan? There is so many different things to discuss.
They didn't hit anything, but like this is gonna be on the news the whole night.
Through all of these different posts, we're checking from U.S. lawmakers as well as.
It's all becoming canon. Ah, shit.
countries. Not a lot coming
No,
out.
Bobo, we're not any of the main characters. This is bad. We don't want this. We don't want this.
Touched on this just now, Carell, but we did learn that
Plastic Smile. Trump does what he wants. Teflon done.
order says
Definitely
that it
does
is
what he
also
wants.
temporarily suspending flights in its airspace. Bahrain's Interior Ministry posting here urging residents to avoid
Urging
driving
residents.
on main roads, quote, for public safety, saying they should be kept for official use. And air raid sirens are actually going off.
Bro, imagine you're just driving around Qatar,
Conflicting
going to buy some milk,
reporting in as
and you get a
well.
nice rocket because Iran just wanted to like save face.
Trying to make sure to avoid that and get everything confirmed, because anytime you go on social media when you have something like this happening, you get a lot of misinformation that spreads. So we're making sure to confirm.
Should I be wearing the hat? Should I be wearing the hat?
Bring it to you. But if you
I feel like I should be wearing the hat. I feel like that would piss people off.
Reread the statement here that we
I feel like I should be wearing the hat.
Iranian officials, as Iran said that its missile attack on Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar did match the number of bombs dropped by the U.S. on its nuclear sites. Iran made the announcement via a statement from its Supreme National Security Council after the attack, which Qatar did say caused no injuries.
Or I got another hat.
Saying that it
I got
was
another
the
hat.
case because it was outside of populated areas. We also
I'm a
have
man of many hats.
information here from the Qatar
With the hair.
ministry condemning the
Should I wear the hair one?
Al-Udeid base by Iran's Revolutionary Guard.
I think I should wear the hair one.
A flagrant violation of Qatar's sovereignty, its airspace, and international law, with the ministry adding that the continuation of such military activities endangers security and stability of the region. Quote, we call for an immediate end to all military activities. Qatar's defense ministry saying Iranian strikes
I gotta fix
on
my hair,
the
though.
nation there did not
Gotta get my comb over just like
inflict
Trump's.
any casualties. The ministry adding that Qatari forces took part in intercepting Iranian missiles that were directed toward
Bam.
the Al-Udeid base that houses those U.S. troops, and it added
Get that fan going. I have a fan, but I don't think it's strong enough to.
Again, a lot of this
Yeah, maybe I put it on
information
max.
coming in, as we also know that President Trump is in that meeting.
No, you're right though. I gotta think about that. I gotta get a fan a little bit closer to here. Damn, do I have a tabletop fan? I might have a tabletop fan, but it might be storage. I could put right here. I have like a little side table. You're right.
Question here, Jonathan, is going to be what happens next.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
On that portion now.
At this point, in what we've seen with Washington's strategy towards Tehran was that repeatedly the
Tehran.
ball was in Iran's court. Whether they were willing to pursue disarmament and dismantle their nuclear program, or whether they chose or not to, which at this point
Guitar is pissed.
to choose to pursue the
No,
diplomacy
don't call him good.
but
Oh, I
yet
see it. Daniel Otto, guitar is
on
pissed.
US on a US base, US
Yeesh.
forces, that puts the ball in our court. How
No, they can't send Baranox.
the other
He
question
would be beaming, but no. Keep him here. Keep him here.
that this
National
is
treasure.
secret, and of course, the strike that took place on Saturday was in coordination with Israeli fighter jets. So, given that the ball's in our court,
Trump
we
is
need
Supreme
to
Leader.
Still assess what do we predict the Islamic Republic to do moving forward. Do we see the Supreme Leader right now as he's hiding in a bunker, whether he would order more strikes against?
Bro, that
against
sounds like an episode. You guys remember? It was an old show that it was Clay Animation.
on the front regarding the Persian Gulf. There's
I even forget the channel now. You guys remember that they do celebrities?
So I think
Clay Animation?
we have to wait and see
Like
what-
Adult
how
Swim
much
or something?
Tehran is willing to escalate, and the response of
My
course,
brother Lou, what's up, G? Hey,
from
World War
President
III
Trump
started.
that
You
he
ready?
never really backed down when it comes to responding
Robot?
to
Was it
Iran's
Robot
invasion
Chicken?
in 2019
It was like
and
Robot
2020.
Chicken,
So it is very likely for us to
but not Robot.
see
It wasn't
some
Robot Chicken.
sort of a response
Celebrity
when it
Deathmatch
comes to the
MTV.
situation,
Look at
but
that. You're right. You're right. Celebrity Deathmatch MTV.
Iran is fully done with this retaliation.
Nah, that was a show.
Response wave.
I also want to put up.
I mean, look, Lou. I'm a patriot. If they want to put me to fly drones, I'm here for it.
Casualties, in parentheses there, injuries or deaths. A U.S. official
Send the official letter, the official word. I'm in.
latest information that we have here.
Yeah, Celebrity Deathmatch was such an awesome show.
What about some of the intelligence that the U.S. has here to be able to get these?
All right, guys, I just found out that Lou is literally my brother through ancestry.
It probably depends on
Maybe distant cousins, but
one of them
we're there.
whether Iran did communicate
Nah, boots on the ground? Nah. Nah, I'm too old for that. I'm too old for that, bro. All the soccer, my ankles blown, knees blown. Nah. Nah. I'm willing to hand back in the bunker with the drones. Lou, you're a young buck, bro. You're going to be on the front lines.
And the 2025 negotiations. On the other hand, again, assuming and trying to think like the Iranians in this
I even,
trying to
plastic smile, I even got my own control for the
the
drone.
leader himself, trying to de-escalate
Let me get that Bluetooth. I even got the paddles.
Given that also another
I'll bring my own
countries,
equipment.
Russia have not necessarily stepped in to help out Iran. In
Your
contrast
special
to
ed.
China
You want to make the
and
cut?
Russia, their support for Iran has been, for the most part, diplomatic. So Iran is getting increasingly isolated. It no longer has its proxies, and it's again not in a situation.
No
to
injuries
provoke
reported after Iranian
responses
attack.
from Washington.
Damn, so this kind of seems like a nothing burger. Like,
Well, I did wanna
that's as far as it's going to go. They're not going to do anything else. They just wanted to launch some rockets. And it was funny, I don't know if you guys heard earlier, Lou, you just stepped in.
does represent
they launched as many rockets as the U.S. launched on their nuclear bases just this past weekend. So, like, let's say it was 13. They launched 13 rockets. Nothing hit.
Resolute and unwavering against the forces of evil and oppression.
Damn.
Of the responses,
Lou, ask them if they take any unks. I'll join with you.
Also seen some world leaders who have spoken about it. So
Tag team the Space Force.
that we are going to get a lot of reaction in the coming minutes and hours as all of this information.
I joined the Space Force.
However, important to note once again that Qatari officials have said there are no reports of any casualties. We are waiting on
I would.
additional word possibly from the White House.
Don't test me.
Caroline Leavitt.
No more
We
streams.
just get
Maybe I could stream
access
from the
to
Space
what he
Force.
posted 2 seconds ago. He said, as Iran attacks our bases in the Middle East, I'm praying that our brave service members in Qatar, Iraq, and everywhere else stay safe. Looking through some of the other ones right now, many of them not necessarily related, so I'm kind of looking through all of these, but those are just some of the comments we are getting. You see Chuck Fleischman's
Yeah. Deport Whoopi Goldberg.
May God bless and protect all our
Walmart
brave
ain't,
armed forces
Walmart's
across
ain't
that area.
what they used to
Adam
be
Schiff
turned
saying,
for
"If
the
Iran
worst.
attacks our
What?
bases
This
in
guy
the
said
Middle East,
guitar.
I'm praying
What?
that our brave
What are you talking
service
about,
members in
Walmart?
Qatar, Iraq, and everywhere else are able to stay safe. We're also getting one
Yo, Pastor Luke, we were, but then World War III started popping up,
Please join me
so we had to do a little segue.
and
You know what it is, bro.
who are watching everything unfold right now. May God keep and protect them. Andy Bashir
Adam
of
Shiv.
Kentucky
Oh, yeah,
says,
he's,
"It
ooh,
seems
foaming at the
scary
mouth."
right now, but it's important to take care of yourself. Hug your kids. Focus on the things you are grateful for, and take a break from the news. When
Oh, I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that.
We'll get
World War
through
III,
this.
Pastor Luke.
Again, a
You
lot
getting
of
drafted?
action coming in.
Oh, I do have guitars, though.
We'll get a lot more
Damn, it's all
reaction in the
connected.
coming minutes and hours.
Yeah, and apologies for that. We're
Someone
trying
says,
to
hope they're not watching this chat. Hell no, bro.
Josh, though, thank you for monitoring that behind the scenes. We got a couple of up there for our viewers to see. Continuing to reset here, 1:45 in the afternoon. Get to the chopper!
Adam Shiv, Schmidt. Adam Shiv is a real life elf on a shelf with the weird eyes and the rosy cheeks. Creepy dude. Adam Shiv has a very, like, he's one of those people that their eyes are stuck on open. That's all. Like, what's that meme with Kurt Angle?
Right now, we do expect that
Where he's just sitting there, looking.
from his national security team. So,
He doesn't blink.
how are those talks going right now?
That's Adam Shiv.
Based off of this development
Unwavering
at the
eyes.
moment?
Shit, I kind of blinked right there.
Probably the main question that's occupying the minds of policymakers.
Not really, Pasa. So seems like Iran launched like 13 missiles on a Qatar U.S. airbase. U.S. airbase in Qatar. Nothing hit. Seems kind of just like to save face, like, yeah, we retaliated, but like, yeah, nothing hit.
Iran specifically was been able to really weaken the Iranian military.
Possibly even dud missiles. Like, even if one went through, it wouldn't have done anything. It seems like the air defense caught everything.
Their Basij and different local units have also been targeted. So,
By the way, guys, Lou sent me this hat right here.
would it achieve anything tactically?
He wants to hide it, but this guy right here in chat, Carrera Lou, he sent me this.
Is in good hands to address the issue by themselves. So when it comes to providing a response to Iran at this point, it's on a signaling and messaging level. How should Washington
Oh,
react if
Jesus.
Iran targets our US bases?
Someone starts with Mein Kampf.
What would it achieve and how far are we
Bruh.
going to go?
This is a Fox
So,
News chat.
messaging also coming in
What's
from,
going on here?
President Trump and JD Vance on the issue of regime change in Iran. So what we are more likely going to witness.
Oh, Lou, have you ever seen my
change in
my
the-
other hat with hair?
the governance structure of Iran would probably more resemble.
Yo,
that
didn't I find it the other day? Where
regime
was it? Where did I
collapse
put
as
it?
opposed to a conventional regime change like we've seen in Iraq and Afghanistan. Again, talking about the.
You might get play in that hat.
Has economically, domestically, and at this point militarily.
This kind of kid loses still talks
Iran
crap
trying
to
do
save
some
face.
damage
Oh,
control
yeah.
schemes because you have Iran's Supreme National
But the shit talking is just horrible, horrendous,
Yet
falls
another
flat.
Statement saying, quote, the base targeted by Iran's powerful forces was also a significant distance from urban facilities and residential areas in Qatar. This action posed no danger to our friendly and brotherly nation of Qatar and its honorable people. The Islamic Republic of Iran remains committed to preserving and continuing its warm and historic relations with Qatar. Again, that is a statement here that is just coming in.
What? Oh, that was so terrible. That was so just to save face.
Delays, redirected flights there as planes.
Bro, they probably told them it was coming. Like half an hour before, told them, hey, we're going to shoot 13 rockets in these coordinates at this time.
The flight paths and air traffic control audio that's been obtained by the Associated Press. And that is actually according to Flight Radar 24.
I don't think we can call this an attack.
Real-time air traffic.
Can we call this an attack? Like, if someone's about to throw a rock at you and tells you, and then says, hey, you ready? Hey, catch it, catch it.
Airspace, their Interior Ministry urging residents to avoid driving on main roads for, quote, public safety, saying they should be kept for official use. Air raid sirens did go off in Bahrain as well. Iran saying
Start talking crazy because the country's ass.
Air base in Qatar, as we mentioned, matched the number of bombs dropped by the U.S. on its nuclear sites this weekend. Again, a lot of this information, Corel, that is coming in real time.
Yeah, and thank you, Josh, for providing all of
That's wild. At the same time telling Qatar, hey guys, we're cool with you. We're doing this just to mess with the U.S. But like, by the way, can you catch these rockets to make sure nothing gets hit and nobody dies, please? Sad boy. Uh-oh. Yeah, over the weekend, dude, I think there's a guy just posting Mein Kampf section by section in chat. This dude right here, David. David's wildin'.
In just a moment, Josh, if you can just reset for us.
What is Trump and the gang doing right now in the Situation Room? Like, this is such a nothing burger. Like, if you're Trump, what do you think?
Oh, it does appear that we did lose Josh as well for the meantime here, but we are taking a look here at some playback, as I have been mentioning here, some of those scenes from down
Shit
here
is wild.
Down there in Doha, Qatar, as we are following the latest developments here in the Middle East. So what I am going to do,
Everyone's on their phone on Twitter. Actually, no, Trump's on Truth. He's not on Twitter.
Setting him up here. He is joining us from our feed over down and our studios over in Phoenix, Arizona. Mike, thanks so much for being with us today. So
Why from Arizona?
A lot happening at this moment, and you're going to pick up the coverage in just a moment. So I'm going to send it off to you with all of these updates.
Hey, Karel, yeah, so...
Karel? Her name's Karel? Really? She seems Hispanic with the last name Lahara. Karel? That's a weird one. Again, look at this chat. Frank's hot sauce. I put that shit on everything. What? Wait, what's up, Nitrix? I assume Intel's lying to him? What, like Qatar's lying? Like, what you mean? What you mean? Oh yeah, Daniel, what's up? Let's go, Trump. Howie L. Flex, would you become a drone pilot if the U.S. needed you? Immediately. They don't have to ask. They just have to go like, hey, come here, come here. Come here, G. Immediately.
I will continue the coverage here for the next 3 hours and continuing to update as we get these details in and continue to showcase the live feeds that are coming as well. Karel.
But Nitrix, did you hear the details of this attack? And like Iran's word after? Like, hey Qatar, we're buddies and we wanna, you know, like we attacked one of the bases that's far from everything. No one's gonna die, no one's gonna get hit. What's happening? We're just watching Qatar highway right here. All right, cool. Ooh. Senate first vote on Trump mega bill on Thursday. Big beautiful bill they call it. Texas governor vetoes bill banning THC. Banning. Calls for regulation instead.
Thanks to Josh for continuing to bring us the updates this afternoon.
You got an eagle? You got a pet eagle, Batman?
Look right now in Doha as Iran launched an attack on several U.S. bases.
Just knuckle it.
And we are continuing.
And we got the other one, but like I'm hair challenged, so I decided to wear this one. We got the OG one right here.
That we got in a little bit earlier as some of those missiles were being intercepted. But let's.
I fed. Nitrix, are you a fed?
That we are learning right now, just some from the Associated Press, learning that Egypt's national airliner cancels flights in the region. So Egypt Air says that it has canceled flights.
Bro, legit, this David guy just continues posting Mein Kampf in chat. Can I Google Translate right here?
Across the Gulf are also warning of canceled, delayed, and redirected.
That was an ass translation. English to English? No, brother. German to English.
Planes are redirecting from
Okay, well, whatever.
Arab Emirates based on flight paths and air traffic control audio. We're also learning that the Iran Supreme National Security Council said in a statement.
Let me see if there's anything extra on Twitter here on the side. Other than that, we'll go back to playing Battlefield. As Nitrix is exposed. Fed.
Friendly and brotherly nation of Qatar and its honorable people. The Islamic Republic of Iran remains committed to preserving and continuing its warm and historic relations with Qatar. Iran says that its missile attack on Qatar matched number of bombs dropped by the U.S. They says that Monday night a missile attack on the U.S. airbase in Qatar matched the number of bombs dropped by the United States on its nuclear sites this weekend, signaling its likely
What's up, Papa?
to de-escalate. Iran made the announcement via a statement from its Supreme National Security.
Make the world great again? We're on it. We're on it. Teflon Don is freaking on it.
Iran also said that it's targeted the base because it was outside.
Wait, what fact? Of course, U.S. citizens will just ignore this fact. You didn't write anything else, brother. What fact?
On the U.S. airbase by Iran's Revolutionary Guards, calling it a flagrant violation of Qatar's sovereignty, its airspace, and international.
I don't know. They just said, "Hey, we're chill. We're chill." Iran told Qatar, "Hey, we're chill. We targeted a base far away from civilians."
We call for an immediate end to all military activity.
Damn, that's kind of fire. Beavis Butthead are coming to Call of Duty. Skins. It's kind of fire.
Strikes on the gas-rich nation did not inflict any casualties. The Pentagon is continuing to assess that information as well. The ministry added that forces took part in
No, freaking. This is from Disclose.tv. I guess NYT New York Times. Iran coordinated attacks on the U.S. airbase in Qatar with Qatari officials provided advance notice to minimize casualties.
where President Trump visited.
I mean, good, but
Troops. So we wanted to bring you that detail as well. Also learning the quick statement from Qatar Foreign Ministry.
not pretending. I literally see nothing, so you must have written some wild shit for the Automod to pick it up. So, yeah. L for you. Big L for you, brother.
President Trump and his visit to the base back in
Bro, can you call this an attack if they coordinate attack? I don't think this is an attack. Are we the baddies? Yeah, no, we're not. Nope. Nope. We're the good guys. We are indeed the good guys.
Partners, and this is one of our great partners right here, and he was referring to Qatar. So again, we are just showcasing just some.
We are indeed the good guys.
Latest attacks.
Did we return? Return from where?
Iran, and, they were
Nothing happened. This was nothing burger, bro. They like. You can't call an attack like turtle on crack, bro. I can't throw a rock at you, but also right before I throw the rock, I go, hey, turtle on crack. I'm gonna throw a rock. You might want to catch this. Hey, look at me, turtle on crack. You ready? You ready? All right, I'm gonna lob it over. Then I throw it, and then on the news, flex attacks turtle on crack by throwing rock.
the news come in real time. They are
Bro, you want me to name all the countries you has bombed?
from the Department of Defense, the Pentagon,
And
top brass that continue.
what do you want me to say to that? And
Coming right now. And this is another live look here in Doha as we are continuing to bring you different live feeds right now and give you the updates all in real time as we are getting them and continuing to pass that along.
but America and the good guy. No, we're the good guy. We're the good guy. Yeah, we're the good guy. I mean, Iran's funding terrorist organizations all over the world. So yeah, we're the good guys. No, we're the good guys. We're the good guys. Yeah, yeah. Like whatever sneaky shit our politicians do behind everyone's back is one thing, but like actively funding terroristic groups. Yeah. What our government does behind our backs that we wouldn't give them authorization to do is one thing. It's another thing actively, like that's part of like what we do, Iran. Like it's a big difference. It's a big difference. We're the good guys. We're the good guys. Yeah. Not all of our actions are good, but we're the good guys.
Operation Fatah's blessing. Officials made the announcement on state television as martial music played. A caption on screen called it a mighty and successful response by the armed forces of Iran to America's aggression. The Pentagon not aware
This was a great response.
following this missile
A pre-planned attack.
The Iranian president vowed that the U.S. strikes against Iran would not go unanswered. That was coming earlier today. We neither initiated the war nor wanted it, but we will not leave the aggression against Iran unanswered, he wrote, according to a...
Well, you think everyone in Iran? We're not talking about when we talk about Iran, I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about the current administration. The Ayatollah. I'm not talking about 90 million people.
So just about 2 hours ago, we want to recap right here. There was a new...
Both countries just do it in different ways. So you're turn on crack. Let me get this straight. You're okay with Iran funding the Hamas, the Houthi rebels? Like, are you okay with this? Is this good?
And then we were getting the reports there and seeing the images come in from the sky.
Is that good? They're just doing it a different way. Is that good?
Pretty quickly, and we were seeing these interceptions take place over the skies of Qatar. And again, if you're just joining us here on...
No, I'm speaking to your comment. Both countries just do it in different ways. One's clearly bad.
The White House waiting for a statement or even President...
They're both looking out for themselves. Okay.
We have seen him do that.
So outwardly funding terroristic groups is just looking out for yourself?
Updates when it comes to this conflict that has been going on in the Middle East, and we are giving you another live look right now at the White House.
And okay. Now we're bringing in other things. Oh Lord! Let's stay on topic. What's happening right now? Let's stay on topic.
Again, we are waiting for more updates from the Associated Press.
We can pick apart any country and like know all the bad things anyone's ever done. Like, of course. Politicians are slimy little bastards. Everyone's in Parliament burning our flag and chanting death to America. You won't see that in the House, the Senate, or the White House, where we burn other countries' flags. In fact, we actually, the Democratic side would probably have a nice part of the coalition waving the flag of the enemy. Treat them nicely. Treat them nicely. Is Trump talking right now? Hey, yo. Let me confirm. Who knows, man? Maybe he'll do a little presser. Let me check the White House YouTube account.
Remember, it should also be noted that we just saw a couple of weeks ago.
No. Last thing was 1 day ago. Nothing right now.
We know President Trump is really loves really all aspects.
I'm not sure how much they'll care or even say publicly. Maybe he'll drop a truth.
Pledge to American service members overseas when he was just at that same U.S. air base in Qatar just last month, saying that if there are attempts at the lives of military personnel, from America that that country will face a strong aggression and response from the United States. So we will wait to see what President Trump's response will be. We're waiting for just some more updates as we continue to get them. But again,
Yeah, Batman, like,
very fluid
that's definitely what I'm thinking. And there's gonna be those Warhawks next to him that go like, hey, like, this is our, like, they want to save face, but also this is how we can go in. Even though they, like, pre-planned this and told Qatar in advance. Bro, no one cares what countries the U.S. has bombed in the past, brother. Focus on the present. No one cares. No one cares. No one cares.
The potential for attacks in the United States following strikes against Iran.
No one cares. Random person on YouTube. No one cares.
To any specific threat, but rather to encourage governors and law enforcement to be vigilant. Secretary
World War III is starting? You think it's good to write this? I mean, you're writing it. Up to you. Turn on crack. But I would, coulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda. I'm not. I'm here. We're the good guys. I'm sorry. Iran's funding terroristic organizations. So yeah, we're the good guys. I'm so sorry. You can point to all the bad things the other politicians have done in the past that had nothing to do with. I wasn't even alive during that time. Ooh, don't care.
Calling for violence against targets in the homeland. A DHS memo was put out to governors across the country.
No, there's some other guy on YouTube Turn on crack that's like 1961. Like, yeah, I wasn't alive, bro. Like, don't care.
Necessary because Democrats had allowed that program to flourish. That was in a recent
1967 Indonesia, don't care.
Should also let you know that former Department of Homeland Security advisor
1984 Libya, don't care. 1950 Kuwait, don't care. 1969 China, don't care. Congo, don't care. It's nice, it's history. Cool, thanks for letting us know.
Also, we should let you know that Pakistan condemned President Donald Trump for bombing Iranian nuclear facilities less than 24 hours after...
I swore to say I don't care. So, should I care that the U.S. bombed Kuwait in 1950 and 1953?
The White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt rejected claims...
It's history, okay, that happened, but like, caring about it? So, because something happened back then, I have to like decide what happens in the future? Yes, a little bit? Nah, not even a little bit. Like, okay, we're facing a country that funds terrorists, that attacks all sorts of boats in the Arabian Peninsula. But we have to care because the U.S. We have to care in a different way because the U.S. bombed Kuwait in 1953.
To come out of these strikes that have now been caused by Iran.
Yeah,
Updates. I'm just looking at President Trump's Truth Social account just to see if anything came in. We have not seen that.
Okay.
Qatar says
What effect would have? Iran is funding terrorists, right? Trying to build nukes, right? What effect that? What reasoning would you apply from other situations? Tell me, because I don't know. From bombing Kuwait in 1950 or Indonesia or Yemen or Sudan in 2010 to what's happening right now with Iran.
Bring in a double box. We do have the department, the Attorney General, Pam Bondi. She is speaking right now in a congressional...
Okay, that's cool. Trump has changed his path.
So let's bring that in. We'll also wait for more updates.
Who actually dropped 2 nuclear bombs to end World War II? To end the aggression of Japan? The U.S., yeah. That's history. Cool.
Let's listen in right now to this hearing, and we'll bring you some...
Sad time. A lot of people died, but also war ended.
The White House Situation Room, and also the latest in the Iranian strikes.
As well as tracking down the cartels and criminals that shop these drugs.
Russia ended the war. Yeah, okay, cool.
The Department of Justice must keep this at the
Bro, saying we don't care about bombing bombing other countries is not democratic.
Unfortunately,
No.
Madam General,
I don't care in a meaningful way about like some history lesson that you're trying to put on me that the U.S. has bombed other countries in the past. Because name one country that maybe just that has had a military that hasn't done some sort of military action on another country.
and immigration to violent crime and supporting local law enforcement, the Department of Justice needs to uphold the rule, law, and equal justice while tackling the most dangerous situations confronting Americans. To make matters even more difficult, this all must be accomplished within a budget
Switzerland. What war have they been in, brother? Like, come on.
efficiency and effectiveness.
So we should all be like Switzerland, right?
Year 2026 budget
Cool.
request totals just under $34 billion. This represents a reduction of close to $3 billion from fiscal 25, and specifically the request includes about $11 billion to target violent crime.
Oh,
$1 billion
Iran's
to
parliament votes to close Strait of Hormuz after U.S. attacks nuclear facilities.
defend the nation
So that's cool, right?
and our citizens against transnational
According to you guys, that's peace. We should let them do it.
and over $3.5 billion to address
Oh no, I can't say that, and I will say that we are the good guys.
exact issues
We're definitely the good guys.
for many families
100%. That's ridiculous to say otherwise.
discussed between neighbors in all of our states, including mine and Kentucky, and across the nation.
I think the U.S. has some belief that they dropped the nuke and nobody else ever will. Who thinks that?
At the Biden's
That's I think that's a wild assumption.
these are the issues that the American people expect you.
I never said that. Who has said that?
They want a Department of Justice
Who said that?
that protects American citizens from violent crime,
You can't just pull out a red herring like that.
that is weaponized
Give him some straw man argument. Who said that?
speaking their minds. Thus far, we have seen much progress on many of these fronts.
Why are they zooming in on Pam Bondi's like lower? Yeah, zoom out, brother.
Borders seriously. Attorney General Bondi, I stand ready to support you in your efforts.
Wait, okay, you're about to ask another dumb question. According to 9/11 is history too. I was alive during that time.
And abuse
I was watching it live. So you see how the story changes,
regarding the
and you see how I care.
budget. And then we will go
Jeez, bro, you're dense, brother. So terrorists should not be published. I mean, you got to rephrase that question. That's
ahead of us.
what is that? So terrorists should not be published. What?
Sense of your priorities today, so that we can make the
So terrorists should not be punished? Who said that?
American public. Let me now recognize
How are you connecting that to anything that I said?
member of this subcommittee, Ms. Ming, for any remarks she cares to make.
Thank you, Mr.
What?
Chairman, and welcome Attorney General Bondi. Tens of thousands of public servants at the Department of Justice
What happened,
and
Bondi? What
courts
happened?
have historically worked very hard and continue to work hard to protect public safety and uphold the rule of law in our country. Yet, I must take this opportunity to express my very strong concerns about this current
Makes sense since you ignore
administration's
events.
lack of
I'm not
respect
ignoring. I'm not ignoring the fact that he's trying to like put some random point and sorry in a not very clear English, listing all the countries the U.S. has bombed, talking about something that's separated from that. No one's ignoring the events of the past. I think it's beyond the point talking about a just bad little history lesson.
The administration is violating the federal law that mandates that the Office of Management and Budget publish apportionments and show the public how and when federal agencies are spending
One man's
appropriated
terrorist,
funds.
another man's freedom fighter.
Justice Department has begun illegally
Okay, yeah, but like one group's wrong and one group is right.
convicted felons and domestic abusers. It's allowing the sale of forced reset trigger devices without a background check. These are devices that effectively convert regular firearms into machine guns.
Talking about switches? What are they talking about?
Make mass shootings in the United States more numerous and deadly. More than 1,500 individuals involved in the January 6th attack on the Capitol.
Now they're switching to January 6th
pardoned
attacks.
or
What?
granted
What's going on here?
modifications of sentences. The president's new appointee as pardon attorney, Ed Martin, previously raised money to help defend some of the most violent.
One group targets civilians, the other groups target military bases. No, Andrew, but like these people will make up whatever random point, pull it out of their booties
Have subsequently been arrested, charged, or sentenced
to try to get you to think otherwise.
This president, the US has
So
accepted
because the Houthi rebels are somebody's freedom fighters for Iran, we should be respectful of their goal. Is that right, Turtle on Crack?
this president has
Right?
also
Is that your point with one man's terrorist and another man's freedom fighter?
constitutional executive orders. Several of
Are you trying to connect that to the way we think of freedom? We should let them because, man, they're after their freedom. We should let the Houthi rebels attack ships
political and targeted investigations
in the what is it, Persian Gulf?
including
They're freedom fighters. It's
House
okay.
Corporation Committee's Republican majority. Meanwhile, the administration
Nope.
has
Okay, I'm done here.
against
I guess nothing new is gonna come out of this. Screw this hat. Shit is hot. I guess nothing new is gonna come out of this attack. Don't you realize that reason Iran is so aggressive is because of the shit America did to them in the past? Yeah, but because they're the baddies, and they're gonna continue being the baddies. So people are gonna continually do stuff to them. I mean, Fan Dog, you're right, but shit changes. No, but Turtle on Crack, with your point, you agree that we don't want them to get nukes, but they're only aggressive because of what happened to them in the past. So you know, it's okay. You coming in the Draugr?
Lasco's fine. No titles
We're
needed.
back to Battlefield. If anyone sees anything pop off on Twitter, let me know. We'll go back. Oh shit, man! I should make a. Yeah, I'm gonna make another scene later because now I have all this everywhere. Probably smaller, right? Probably had smaller. This was like down here. This was like over here. This was over here. Bomb, 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 Iran. Boom, 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 boom. He was on your side with a point. Iran attacks civilian targets, same as Russia, and doesn't distinguish between military and civil in a war. It's proxy, whatever. It's like me stabbing you, you getting mad, getting a gun to shoot me, and me shooting you before you have a chance. So it's understandable I do this, but you can't call me the good guy in this situation. What? But that's... No. Horrible take, Turtle on Crack. Horrible take. Horrible take. Okay. In your take, let me see. So you shooting me, but the thing is, you've been getting you've been funding other people to stab a bunch of people everywhere else. Get me? Get me? Turtle on Crack. In your scenario, You stabbed me, right? And I'm going to go get a gun to defend myself. The thing is, though, you've been paying other people to stab people on the street. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Do not put me as Iran. Either way, brother, the ones outwardly funding terroristic groups is in the wrong. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. I don't know how else to say it. That's ridiculous. I don't know how someone tries to convince someone like Iran's the good guys. They're just freedom fighters, bro. They're fighting for the freedom. What turtle on crack? You might as well say whatever. I'm not sure if you can hear this. What your final point is, like, what your end goal. You like Iran? Iran should just do what they want, fund terroristic groups, and it's okay. We just don't do anything. Because it seems like you're on the side of Iran's chill. Damn, this game's almost half over. Maybe get another freaking... Turtle and Crack, what's your final point here? Iran is the good guys. Iran is chill. Iran is aggressive because everybody else is aggressive.
On the way.
Then what's your point? Because you kind of want to make it seem like the U.S. isn't the good guys here, and I see that as objectively wrong. Iran is terrifying, but so then you also want to say then the U.S. is also terrifying. We got people. Yes? Nah. So are you trying to say you're putting the U.S. equally as terrifying as Iran? Can I ask you this? Where are you from? Like, where are you situated in the world? If you don't want to say, that's fine. The UK? You're crazy, brother. You're crazy. We saved your butts in World War II, and you say this? You're crazy. Back-to-back World War champs, and you say that? That's crazy. Huh. I'm not sure I want to go. Actually, no. This guy already. Russia saved your butts. Oh, for sure. Not saying Russia didn't have their part, but all right. Hey, that's a version of history that he wants to remember. This condor is just... He's not even going up. Kind of weird. He doesn't see us yet.
Enemy helicopter above! 150 meters away!
Weird. Not American, so I'm kind of neutral, but Iran was chilling until Israel decided to bomb it. Yeah, okay. Like, the situation here, which we'll never know as citizens, whether Iran was expanding its nuclear program. As a country that funds terrorists, I think most people would agree, if true, we don't want them to have nukes. So Iran just chilling is not exactly saying the whole story. I don't think Iran was just chilling. They were chilling building nukes, or maybe, possibly, if we believe our. But are we the ones that had to enforce it? Well, a superpower has to enforce it. Who else would enforce it? The U.S. is basically the world's police. People complain all the time about it, but basically. Yo, thank you for the follow, Kasu Mixer. Hey, yo, welcome to some Battlefield gaming and some political talk from a noob that plays Battlefield all day. Uh-oh, sniper. Shit, did they get popped out or? Yeah, they did. Hey-oh, or they just jumped out. Wait. Can we? Oh, crap. Oh shit, no, but we have enemies here. This is a sketchy situation. I'm gonna leave that there for a second. Before it's a trap. Who are we? Damn, we're Blasco. This shit keeps on moving too. Oh no, the AI got it. Oh no, dude. Is he? Can I park it here too? Bro. Bro. He finally took off with it. Anyone know of any countries that aren't the news for this, also accepting new citizens, asking for a friend? The elderly used it all from the other side of the globe. Huh? Damn, I gotta scroll up. I'm missing shit. What's the time in the US depending where you're at? A lot of different time zones. Is that enemy or friendly? Nice. Got him. We need someone to get in it though. Bad feeling. Hey, get in the freaking brawler. Oh, whatever. They're gonna freaking take it. Take it back, I mean. Quagsy. No, I'm too old, bro. But hey, for you young ones, the Quagsies of the world, I'm thinking about you guys. Good spirits, sending positive vibes. Bro, there should be a better way of when there's a vehicle that has nothing in it for me to tag it for the team. Okay, we're definitely outie. Oh well. Which state you in? Florida. Best state in the union. Best state in the union. Damn it. Bomb, 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 alright. Shit, bro, I wasn't built for the cold. I did a 2-year stint in Virginia, bro. That's not even super duper duper cold. Woo! That shit was serious, bro. Oh, actually, did they take it? That seems like the one that was over there, but maybe not. Not exactly sure. Yeesh, Wildcat. Shit ain't gonna hit, brother. You crazy. Oh, that's friendly. Woo! Scary. Don't know. Tennessee has those southern. Oh, it's up by North. Yo, did you see that like joke of an attack Iran did just to like save a little bit of face? Like, bro, what even is that? We were covering it over here, and we have a turtle on crack that's a terrorist apologist. Trying to call US the baddies, brother. What's up, Austin Luke? Deesh. Pure miracle I didn't hit that shit. Pure miracle. No, but more turn on crack. Your point was that the U.S. is not the good guy. 100% we're the good guy. Like, the fact that the U.S. has done bad things in the past doesn't make us not the good guys. Makes us wrong in certain situations, certain actions. We're definitely the good guys. Like, yeah, at the end of the day, the U.S. does things that will benefit themselves at the end of the day, but also, like, you can't tell me we're just not the good guys in spirit, at least. Whether these politicians are leading us down the wrong path sometimes. Hasanabi fan. Oh shit, overheated. Oh no! I got right next to a ram. Oh shit. That's for drifting to the right without looking. Shit. Oh, I don't have. You have a Russian mother. Things are clearer. Shit. Would you want Iran as a world superpower? Let's say you could press a button and flip the script. Damn. Kind of cooked here. Yep. All right then. Again, it scares me a bit when people vehemently believe that the US are the good guys, because I think that can be very dangerous. Right. Because you think otherwise. Right. That's why it can be very dangerous, because you think otherwise. Oh, no, dude. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, I don't care what you, like, conversation over. We don't care what each other has to think. You're going to think whatever you want to think, and I'm going to think whatever I want to think. I think you're absolutely wrong. And you have a Russian mother that has certain sentiments about the U.S. Clearly, you're gonna think a certain way. Clearly, you do. Guess I'll go support. Just so I could start throwing smokes and get across.
Grenade is out. Yeah, ammunition.
Can I get on top of here? Ooh, nice. Oh, come on. What's up, PCC? Happy Monday. Oh, shit. Can I get in this without getting destroyed? TW from the corner. Game related, but apparently the AK's recoil. We should try it in the next round. Einar.
Ready. Auf geht's.
Ooh, he's gonna expose you, Pumpkin, as a Trump voter. Ooh. Ooh.
Everyone, ready up.
TACOM? I didn't see one named TACOM. Bro, there's a way to discuss this stuff. Even you disagree, but this ain't it. So, huh? Oh, please tell us. What? I'm not understanding this. Side-to-side recoil. Can I make this quick? Okay, no. Ew. Yo, what's up, Redneck Proud? I make this quick. Side to side. Horizontal. Horizontal. It will be this one. The one that I have here. Okay. So I have it. Oh, shit. Oh, no. He already hit us a lot. Whew. Jesus Christ. Get rocked. So what's wrong with discussing it how we're discussing it? Huh? Or I don't know. Who are you talking to? I'm confused. I don't see anything wrong happening here. No, discussing it's dirt on crack is he's just wrong. He can be wrong if he chooses to be. Russia's the good guys. Iran's also good guys. And the US is the bad guys. He wants to think that. He can think that. He's just wrong. No, yeah, there's nuance. But, like, the base of it is still the same. Iran baddies. Oh, shit! Uh-oh. And the US are the good guys. And the good guys, being the head honchos at the table, get to decide what other people do. Yeah, and sometimes it looks bad. No, I'm not saying we should be at war. Like this is just ridiculous. But and sometimes, like we all know with Iraq, weapons of mass destruction, that was a huge lie. Politicians are slimy and greasy, and will get you to believe shit that's not true. but if we think Trump is a good guy trying to do the best for the U.S., even though he kind of flip-flopped on this no new wars type of policy, I don't know. Hope for the best. Support him. But I think kind of thinking there's nuance in any of this and saying Iran is just, they're misunderstood is a little bit foolish. No, like what Turtle on Crack said earlier, they're just looking out for their own good. And remember, one man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter. Your words, not mine. That's Turtle on Crack, not me. Oh shit! Was I about to land on a landmine? Woo! Yeah, like the only thing I'm worried about, honestly, is if the government's lying to us. Like, Ben's like, you're right. It is a no-brainer, not happening, but like, are they lying to us? They've done it before. Oh crap, that's gonna hit. Ooh, I can't believe I didn't die from hitting the golf ball. Very possible, yeah. Like that. This is, for me, that's the only hard part. Like, are they lying to us? Are they just the greedy military complex trying to get more money out of the American citizens, the American taxpayer, at the expense of lives across the world? That's the hard part. From the normie, not in tune to everything geopolitical side. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head the whole day, unfortunately. Dun 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 dun. Ah! Dun 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 dun. Bomb Iran, let's take a stand. Bomb Iran, bop bop bop, bomb Iran, bop 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 bop, bomb Iran. Wait, is that? No, that's a dead person. Ah, I turned around for a dead person. Garbage. Dr. Pepperman. Uh-oh. They're chasing that T1 Apache. Bomb, 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 my ramp. Bomb, 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 my ramp. Bomb, my ramp. Let's take a stand. Anyone, anyone? Bomb, 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 Iran. Bum, 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 alright. That shit's still connected. Ah. Every headline seems like a distraction from something else, so it's hard to keep up with everything in my blue. The world superpowers, I'll prefer it that way. Oh yeah, the people in charge, oh yeah. A well-informed populace is way harder to control than having, you know, little groups believing one thing, another little group believing another thing, and then everyone's fighting on what's the real thing. And then they end up just doing what they want because no one can agree, or at least the populace can't come together and, well, you're lying to us. Bad. Not gonna happen. Oh shit, we're getting cooked? Damn, we gotta take over BCD. There's a lot of activity on the A's. That is never good. That is never good. Somebody will sniping us from that way. Ooh, look at that skin. That's a beauty. Bum, 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 alright.
I see the vehicle. 40 meters from position.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Damn. That was like some Iran accuracy right there. Hey-oh. Bro, these rows. Dude's name was Little Dumpling. Yo, what's up, T-Bo? Ski, you think of that sub? You think of throwing that right my way, brother? 21 was. Hey, yo, OG. Wait. That shit's going way too fast. Can you repeat what you said? What happened? Something about a did I see compressor or something or other? Oy. Oh my god, 4 health. Ah, yeah, finally those 4 little bits of health. Beep, beep, beep. Yeesh, gonna spend a little money to fix that before, yep. That should be a quick fix though, relatively. Yeah.
I see one of the troops!
Ah, of course. Whatever small price to pay. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't even see him. Oh, when I turned around. Shit. America assassinated Iran's only nuclear scientist in that bombing over the weekend? Is that what you mean? Pumpkin cool. I also saw a meme of like a UK news station in the 80s, 70s, whatever year it was, and now with the same temperature, but the one in the 80s or the 70s or the 90s, whatever it was like the picture was all cool, people enjoying themselves, and then now it was like people, the whole UK was on fire, super warm, red everywhere. Like perceptions change. Same temp. Back then it was just, you know, normal picture. Here's the temp. Now, yeah, we're on fire. We're on fire. What's up? What happened? Ski you. I mean, I should know this by now. What's 30 in Fahrenheit? Anyone can do a little conversion real quick? What's 30? What's 30? Yeesh, got hit with a Roshi.
Don't be sad.
86, bro. That's usual for Florida. That is 100% the norm for Florida. Like hotter than that. Not even, bro. Get out of here. Oh no, bro. Everywhere. Shit. That's like literally the normal. I walked into like a million logons. Shite.
Fred, Mark.
Oh wait, is it master spawn? Shit, Florida, we get a lot of humidity. Oh, a heck of a lot. Oh my god, that shit. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to change it to this one. That seems a lot more accurate, actually. 3840. Yeesh. Where's that? Where does it get that hot? Oh shit. Man, from the left. Western Romania last year. What's up, Skittles? Set to 78. Skittles, bro, 78 is what I hang out in. Fist bump. Fist bump. Like, when I go to sleep, I set it to 74, and I think it's like winter. I gotta wear a sweater. You're a little different, Vens. 68? Nah, that's Winter Wonderland. That's a theme park. Who are you trying to freeze? Golly, bro, it's a lot of lock-ons. Oh my god, everywhere. Everybody and their mom have a... Log-on rocket? Oh my god. Both our computers in the same room. Ooh. 65. I had a friend who would in Florida. He was a bigger dude, which that's why he said he would put the AC colder. Then when I would step into his house, like, I would have to come prepared with a sweater in Florida. It was like the most annoying thing I would have to remember. I'm going to, you know, George's house. Bring a thick ass sweater. He's gonna put it in the 60s. I don't know how that's his normal. Bum 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 bum. Oh shit, there's someone there, but
Hostile infantry! 110 meters!
oh no! From where? Okay, right there. All these little demons, bro. Ah, you teabagging. Gotcha. Oh, you know what? When, this was a while ago. I had my AC go out on me, like, probably 2 years ago now or something. Couldn't get it fixed for like a week. And I did like the last stream before I said I can't stream anymore. I got this room to 100 degrees and I was streaming. Sweat, like that, literally sweating my balls off. Last time I'll ever do that, that was like a test of willpower. I was like, can I do it? Can I survive in a room that's 100 degrees? Actually, the whole point was, can I get the room to 100 degrees? Would it get that hot? Yeah, it got that hot. That shit was basically unbearable if it wasn't for like a challenge, you know? 100 degrees. What's that in Celsius? For our European brethren. Yeah, but like, Vince, I was gonna do it one day, you know, like for a couple hours, you know, like, it's not gonna be that bad. Jet. It wasn't gonna be that bad. Oh, shit. I didn't do the exit smooth at all. Anyone, what's 100 degrees? Celsius in Celsius? Like, I'm not... My skill level in the other aircrafts aren't as good. 38? Damn, 38. Thank you, Skittles. 38. That's what happened mentioned earlier. Oh yeah, what happened? I was streaming it. This room. It was this room. This room got to 38 Celsius. Did that for a stream. How was yeah, that was brutal. Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. I forgot to change it. We were... Yo, thank you, Reap. We were, oops. We were catching up on World War III earlier.
Ready. Auf geht's.
And by the way, it was fake. It was basically fake news. It wasn't fake news. It was real news, but it was a nothing burger. Iran basically let these people know what was coming. Attacked a Qatar U.S. base, a U.S. base in Qatar. That was away from civilians. There was going to be no casualties. It was more of a saber rattling. People use that term a lot in the news. Ah, look. Oh, and the fact that, Vent, I don't know if you knew this, they used the same number of missiles as the U.S. dropped over the weekend on their nuclear facilities. Like, bro, really? It's like you had to mention that. You used 13 missiles or whatever it was. We're gonna use 13 today.
Let's get to it.
And then they kind of after the fact told Qatar, like, hey Qatar, like, we're still good, right? Like we're buddies, we have a long history, like we're good, right? Holy shit. What a weird situation. What a weird situation to be in. All right. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, Hulk. Oh, there's one coming. But he turned it. Okay. Wildcat. Yeah, bro, it's a bunch of saber rattling vents. Oh, yeesh! My man shooting that. Oh, yeah, he can. Oh my God, are we getting cooked? Are we getting cooked? Are we about to get cooked? Okay. We had we had his gunner jump out. Kind of look like it. Damn it. Notice I was in a vehicle, but okay, he died. Crap, is that okay. Ram. Just a weird one now. Vents. Okay, lurked. Like, just like, what is our government gonna do? You know, like the U.S., Trump, and the boys. This really was just for show. Like, are they gonna do something? Are they gonna be that brazen with it and be like, well, they still shot rockets at us, so this is our time to put an end to this. Nice. So I don't know how I feel about it. Like, say that does happen, it's like, damn, you guys went in for that? But then, geopolitically speaking, like, do you let, like, Iran get away with that? You know, like, what are you doing, Iran? Damn, they're gonna... Yeah, they took E. What's up, Schmatter? What's up, Bateau? Bateau in the house as well. Damn. Oh, That would 100. But would that be like conspiracy time, false flag time to get us into a war? Because do you think Iran would be that stupid? Like, they're fanatics and all that, but like, would they be that stupid? Because the leaders of Iran have to know, like, okay, we do unleash the sleeper cells, we're gonna go in and absolutely destroy them, right? It's like, how much sense would that make for them to go down that route? Unless they don't care about their own lives. But I guess if it is a false flag, there's no stopping that. False flag, conspiracy time. False flag. Do an admin. Okay, when you say everything, you mean like the no new wars thing. So not everything, right? And so what if one thing changed? It's a bad thing. It's horrible. But like one thing he's not doing the opposite. Does that mean we cut support 100%? Isn't that a throw out the baby with the bathwater type of situation? Price of, oh, you're talking about eggs, brother? That eggs have dropped. I don't know what planet you live on. Yeah, they're a lot cheaper. Yeah, Desmond, it's like, okay, one thing, the no new wars. This kind of seems like a new war if it really pans out to be a war. But even if, which is a bad thing, but like, that's one thing. You live in a major city. Yeah, me too. What? And I say otherwise. Do not believe your eyeing lies, folks. Do not believe your eyeing lies. Dude, we're getting cooked. NASCO, I don't know. Unfortunate for this person, they live in a very high egg price city. I love eggs. Eggs are delicious, nutritious. I'm glad they're cheap again, thanks to our boy Trump. Ooh, you got them good ones, Fenny. I know about them. I know about them. Good stuff. Damn, he kills the Apache just for like my dumb little baby rockets to come in and kill him. Yeesh. Well, okay, then if you just use those words, why are you blaming it on Trump if you just said your whole state is corrupt? Your words, not ours. Yeesh. My God. Ah! Rocket launch? There's a lot of air traffic around here. I don't like it. Shit is scary. Okay, we voted for Trump, but if your whole state is corrupt, Trump is the president of the United States, running the federal government, not running the government of North Carolina or South Carolina. Or what'd you say? That's like me blaming Trump for how Florida's ran, although I love Florida, and Florida's ran great. DeSantis is another boy. He went a little wacky with the presidential run, but he's a good one. He's a good one. Are you pro-bombing or anti-bombing? I'm pro whatever Trump and the admin think is best for the United States and its policies and its people. That's what I'm pro of. That's what I'm pro of. Hey, sniper, where? Oh, shit! Ah, my God, I was about to get him right next to him. Holy shit!
No, the numbers!
I'm out. Yo, Marcus Riley, yeah? GG's? Yeah, shit's getting spicy in chat. I don't know. Maybe they should be more like Florida. Florida is gang gang. Florida's a good one.
Disable the transport!
Oh shit. You like John Kalama, but I'm not bipartisan. I like free trade, and I'm there in armed divisions that be the war on terror, Vietnam, and even World War I were mistakes for America to get involved in. Okay. What does that mean for right now? What does that mean for right now? Back-to-back World War champs, by the way. Should people not be angry about Trump flip-flopping on his campaign promises? Yeah, okay. What promises? Because you're saying many. Which ones? Which ones? We're waiting. Over here, over here, over here. Somewhere over here. Yep, he's still in there. No, let's wait for Dune. Which campaign promises he's flip-flopping on? Which, like I said earlier, if he is, do we trust him to do what's right? I think that's kind of why he got voted. Because generally people think he knows what's better for America at this current point in time for the next 4 years. No new war, lowering groceries, lowering gas. Brother, he's doing the last two he's doing, so I don't know why you're saying the opposite. And no new wars? Okay. So this turns out to be a war. He was wrong about that one, but like if he decided that it was best for the US to do what the US has been doing and did. So what does that mean? We throw Trump out because he broke one of the promises? Throw out the baby with the bathwater? I don't think so. I hope we're not being lied to. I hope that, let's say Iran, it was intending to build nukes. That would be, I guess, make it somewhat justified, maybe, possibly.
Tango on my mark. 170 meters.
So for you, your support for Trump hinges on no new wars. That's like you're one issue voter, and it's no new wars. Because for everybody here, I mean, they can almost attest to, yeah, gas prices and egg prices, food prices being cheaper. So oh shit! Stop it! Ah! Damn, they took frickin' bite. Okay, yeah, dead body. Kind of looking at that guy that I just killed, and it seemed like he was still alive. Ah! Regardless, it's a Democrat or Republican in power. The Republicans are usually not as bad, but still. War is bad, okay, kids? War is bad. Damn it. Oh, crapola. Oh, crapola. Follow. Oh. You gotta love these guys. You gotta love these guys. Hey, friendlies. And this is kind of a farm, just letting them have this one. Oh. Some shitty circles I just did right here. Alright, boy, that's still like Trump regardless. I don't see the justification. Trump does one thing that may be opposite of what he was saying during his election, and not him being just the bad guy. No! Oh, shit! Damn it. I want to get the parachuter. Got him. Trump's funny. Shit. Oh shit. Saw him on the mini map. Where is he? Oh, he's much higher. Okay, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Yeesh. Push, push. Man, we got hella cooked. We got hella cooked. Oh, sniper around there? Oh, cat wasn't even paying attention. Damn, I almost dropped 100. Oh, I should have noticed earlier. Yo, what's up, Aniak? Skoo! Well, World War III almost started. Oh shit, Akron! I missed your playing at 56 centimeter. Damn. How are your 360s? You know what? Simplify the tax code. Stop letting these super rich people run the country. Simplify the tax code so that it's like you shouldn't need some highfalutin CPA that you pay top dollar to get you all the little loopholes. Because we all know that you can't pay $1,000 an hour accountant. The rich people can, and then they find every single little possible loophole. No one wants to pay a lot of taxes, including corporations. Because come on, if any of us were entrepreneurs and owns like some huge mega corporation, we'd be doing the same thing. Hire that $1,000 an hour tax firm, accounting firm, and be like, yeah, figure out how I pay zero. We all know we would, right? We all know we would. Most corrupt admin ever? Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Because they have a lot of lawyers and are maximizing the tax code. Dune. If you hire the same accounting firm that Walmart has and do a million type of S corps and all sorts of weird shit, you'll get somewhere. It's a messed up system, bro. And we're getting the short end of the stick. Yeah. Yeah, Fenny. And honestly, most of those people do it on purpose. They probably start failing ventures or tank shit themselves. Like, yeah, we'll take this couple $1 million loss right here on this random thing that we know it's gonna completely fail, but we're gonna buy it, we're gonna run it, it's gonna fail. And then for the next couple years, we pay little to no taxes.
Let's make every move count out there.
Desmond, bam, fist bump. Bro, come on. The government is ran by rich people. Or people that will become rich by exploiting the system themselves. The regular person gets super effed. All the time, every time. We hope someone like Trump, even though a rich guy himself, is for the people. Even even though Elon kind of went wild. We hope that turns out good, right? Doge cuts. It's gonna benefit Elon, but also benefit everybody else if the government just stops almost trying to go bankrupt. Hey, bro, taxation is theft. Get rid of income tax. Is that fair to you, dude? Just asking. Corporate tax at 50%? Is that fair? Is that what you call fair? Would you want it higher, lower? Taxation is theft. Taxation is theft. Repeat after me, boys. Taxation is theft. Taxation is theft. Uncle Sam, out of my pockets. Uncle Sam, out of my pockets. Uncle Sam. Anybody? Out of my pockets. Get those grubby fingers out of my pockets. Uncle Sam, Uncle Sam, out of my pocket. Uncle. No? No one? Am I by myself? What a question, sir. Your thoughts on brown immigrants coming to white countries and turning us into a third world country, for example, Canada, Australia. Holy shit, the insinuations in that. Brown immigrants. Am I okay because I'm a white immigrant? Let me ask you that one before I answer your question. Is it okay for me to come to the country? Because I'm kind of white? If I was brown, would I be bad? If I was browner, would I be bad? Yes? Holy shit. God damn, bro. I am a white immigrant. You know. I'm not like European white person, but damn, bro. I'm getting judged by the color of my skin, not the content of my character. Damn, YouTube, you people are wild. YouTube gets the wildest people. I thought Twitch was wild when I was soloing Twitch instead of multi-streaming. YouTube is... Woo! Oh my god, nearly ate shit. Press that shit way too late. It keeps him safe. Oh, isn't the internet a great place? Isn't the internet a great place? Almost crashed into the building. Shitty ass movement. Yeah, 50 seems like, bro. 50 seems pretty crazy. Are we talking about like this is a lost in the weeds type of question, but if I own a landscaping business, I'm Hispanic. Dudunch. Am I paying 50% in corporate tax? 50% seems kind of wild. You know where my dislike for taxes comes from? Seeing how badly it gets managed. How the government likes to lose money and just make all these programs like finger painting, gender studies in Pakistan type thing. I know that's like a running joke, but like... Okay, so where do you take... Why is 50 too high and why is 21 too low? Where do you get that from? Is it a number that makes you like feel a certain way? 50 too high, 21 too low? Like... Wait, you can stream on Instagram? Those comment sections are insane. I can imagine if you can stream. Oh shit, somebody's here. Yeah! Wait, no, that's a light pole. That's a person. I thought this right here was a person for a second. Not even a light pole, that was like a red light, green light, yellow light, whatever you call that. Damn, I feel dumb. Oh shit. Yeesh, that was dumb. Oh no, I'm gonna get hit. We're gonna get hit. We got Jolly Jester with us. Ah, sorry, Jolly Jester. We're running. Damn, I haven't done shit. I better step it up.
Hostile located. 150 meters.
They're eating up our this backline, bro, and I've been flying around there for a good minute now. Am I recording? I think I am. Like guilty to decade-long bribery scheme involving over 550 million contracts. The more, it's like the more money the government has in their hands, the easier it is to just make shit disappear. I don't know of a way to make that. You know what I thought recently? Like, it's not like I know a lot about crypto, so I'm probably gonna butcher this shit, but like, aren't these blockchain things supposed to kind of have transparency so to be able to see exactly how, like, where this money's going? Like, if there was some sort of blockchain ledger, obviously someone would still have to be watching to see, because otherwise, if no one's watching, they could just still get away with it because there's no accountability. Because right now it seems like there is zero accountability until some massive billionaire in conjunction with another billionaire take power and start looking. Just saying. Oh, that's friendly. Bro, I saw it too late. BS.
Taking fire from the
Dude, admin. By any chance, do you believe that the worker should own means of production? Wink, wink. By any chance? Just a question. I'm an immigrant too. Vlogs not take up as much land in the US as it possibly can. Damn, I gotta get bigger. Literally. Take up space. Did anyone catch my joke? Does he think workers should own the means of production? No? Anybody? I thought it was a good one. I thought it was a good one. God damn, freaking Wildcat. Bing, 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 bing. Lighting me up. Yo, they have a lot of vehicles and they're doing really well. You're a shareholder of your company. No, that's not what I asked. I asked, do you think the workers of companies should own the means of production? Right in this moment, you got it. Tor tank! Of course.
Enemy tank sighted! 200 meters! Hostile located! Around 70 meters from my position! One of their tanks!
Oh, breakthrough, bro. Don't play defense, FYI. Oh, Tor tank now hiding. Trash ass.
Hostile tank mark! 150 meters!
Battlefly 4? Yes. This is indeed Battlefly 4.
Shit, found their tank! 90 meters from my position!
Yeah, Andrew, breakthrough, bro. Don't play defense. I'm not sure if you were even paying, you know, kind of trying to get attack only, but. Oh shit! No, 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 no! Oh! Didn't realize I got it. I was looking to the other side. Yeesh. No, 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 no!
There's a tank!
Bro, I hope in the next battlefield there isn't some Tor tank style tank. No Rorsch rifle. Like, no like dumb futuristic space laser tank. Yo, Mr. Murder! Fire. That's right, baby. Make it part of your team, bro. Yeah, good, Nasco, bro. Good, good. Such an annoying, like, if you get hit by a tank, hey, skill shot, bro. That shit has drop. It's not that easy. Man, it's hard. It's on the hard side of things. But like a Tor tank, man, that's like the worst shit to get killed by. No matter what you're flying in, like, barely any drop. Like, get out of here, bro. That shit is not a tank. Space laser ass. Shit's just kind of whack. Ooh, I almost shifted left and took it. There's these person trying to. Ooh, nice. Have you done a session yet? Like, what are you gonna focus on? Like, is it your first time going to a? Yeah, he was right there. I was hovering over those people. Shit.
Taking fire up front!
Damn, too high. Oh shit. All right, nice, nice. What's up, Giselle? Appreciate the kind words, but boys, that's all the time I have. Couldn't finish my duties this morning, so I had to schedule something in the afternoon. Murder, bro. Just keep at it, bro. Whatever it is, whatever routine you get, just keep at it. Before you know it, it's like, if you don't go, you miss it. Get big, murder. Well, get small, then get big. The future you will thank you. When murder has all ladies because he's swole, he's jacked, and he has a lady on each arm, and they're fighting for him. No, I want murder. No, I want him. Then you go, ladies, there's enough for me to go around.
Looks like the wait's over.
That. Alright, let's see who's been great on the Twitch side. And by the way, boys, goes losing 100 pounds before DreamCon next year. Damn, let's go. Oh, that's a lot of cardio. Hey, diet super huge. You're working out. You're going to the gym. That's huge. Diet. Eat good, bro. Eat good. And a lot of time, man, like, people don't, like, it's like less, like, people don't eat that bad unless you're just going to, like, McDonald's 24/7, 4 times a day. It's really the amount, bro. People's portions are savage. Okay, Alright, we're gonna raid Baronix. Baronix is on. That dude's a savage. Raid chant, no. Alright, boys, I wish you a great rest of your day. Keep kicking ass. Keep being cool. And hopefully tomorrow we get a good portal. Maybe an all-out superiority or something. Or the raid is almost ready. Murder, keep at it. See you, Akron. See you, Schmata. See you, G's. See you, YouTube. Peace, Andrew. Skew.